This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. So we're in the live stream with Tifa and Cloud, trying to fix Cloud's mind, I guess, or something like that. Come on, hurry. A sealed up secret wish. Tender memories. No one can ever know. Except Tifa. Know where this window goes, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. Not sure who was supposed to be saying that exactly. Tifa's bedroom. Cloud, what were you doing looking in at Tifa's window? My room? It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from outside. Hey, look! Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We lived next to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children and always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. Tifa always used to be with this threesome. Don't make it sound weird, Cloud. That's right. I used to think you were all stupid. What? We're all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children back then. I know. I'm the one that was stupid. I really wanted to play with everyone. I was never allowed into the group. Then later, I began to think I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. That then, maybe, just maybe, they would invite me in. Thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced, and that night I called Tifa out to the well. Thought to myself, Tifa would never come. She hated me. Yeah, it was so sudden, I was a bit surprised. But it's true that we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. Used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wonder if Cloud was able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers thinking that there might be an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. Okay. Huh? Yeah, it's like we aren't really talking to Cloud, but we are. What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day. Tifa's mother. The day Mom died. Yeah, that's why she looks kind of sad there, I guess. I want to see Mom. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. If you remember earlier in the game, they said something about they taught the kids that the dead have to pass through the mountain or something like that. Mount Nebel is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses that mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? I'm going. One of them looks like one of them's chickening out right away. Here comes Cloud. I'm glad I saved this part for today. This is longer than the rest had been so far. Yep. Now the other two chickened out. I don't know if she even knows that they aren't following her anymore. Who I need to talk to? I don't remember the path I walked. If I missed her step, I ran to her. Didn't make it in time. Both of us fell off the cliff. Then, I only scarred my knees, but... Cloud! Why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Just blame Cloud right away. Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. Sounds familiar. Must be her thing. Y'all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. So angry. Angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, felt Tifa blame me. I got out of control. I'd get into fights not even caring who it was. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. If I got strong like Sephiroth, then everyone might... If I could just get stronger, and even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If I'd only remembered more clearly what happened, could have done something sooner. Not your fault, Tifa. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it. Now I know. We were created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud. Just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. Yeah, it's like his pieces are coming together here. Truth is right there. We almost have the answer right in the palm of our hands. Not sure who was saying that. Him or her, I think it was him. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor. The reactor. The Mako reactor of 5 years ago. Yeah, and thankfully I don't think it's going to make me climb all the way up there. Yep, where Sephiroth almost kills Tifa. Man, she has a habit of almost dying in this game, doesn't she? First when she was a kid and Cloud couldn't save her. Hey, it's Cloud. Zack. You remembered. Yeah, it's Zack. He has a much more prominent role in many of the spin-off games of Final Fantasy VII. That's right. It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then, where were you, Cloud? Cloud, did you see it all? I saw everything. Have you put it all together yet if you didn't know? Who are you? Mom, Tifa, my town, give it back. I had so much respect for you. I admired you. Cloud? Yep. That's what happened. That explains a little, doesn't it? You were there. You were watching me. Yeah, I mean, you could have picked up on some of this before that and kind of realized what was going on. Yeah, I remember. So it was you. Hey, Cloud, if you're feeling sick... I don't know what he said there. Yeah. Yeah, it was Cloud that was sick on the truck. Yeah, this is fine. I never made it as a... Oh, I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to join, but... I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to see anybody. Yeah, I can understand that. Why wouldn't he normally had his helmet on, though? I guess because they knew he was coming home. They thought they'd let him dress down a little, maybe? How does it feel? Your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? Yeah, even though he wasn't a soldier, Sephiroth still, knew who he was, and they talked to each other. Yeah, so he was the soldier that was left laying there. Well, not soldier. Yeah. Trooper, I guess. You came. You kept your promise. You really did come when I was in trouble. There's Zack sitting on top of that pod. Sorry, I didn't get there fast enough. It's alright, Cloud. Just like you. Yeah, so even though Cloud stabbed Sephiroth, he still isn't dead here. Oh, kill Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Yeah, that seemed... Dude, push your luck. Seemed pretty reckless to run at a guy like Sephiroth like that. It can't be. And I don't know if it matters how strong you are or how determined you are. That sword would have ripped up Cloud's insides, moving it around like that and picking up Sephiroth with it, I think. And who's to say, I guess maybe it did almost kill him, but... Cloud. Then... Goodbye. Till we meet again. Clouds of the subconscious assemble. And unite. Cloud. Cloud. Really you, isn't it? Yeah. Finally. Meet again. You stupid jerk. You had us all worried sick. Cloud? Are you alright? There. I see. We're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Tifa. Let's go home. So, yeah, Cloud's been through quite a bit. Not sure exactly how they got out of that. Just deciding to get out is enough. What that means. I mean, they could have, like, washed up on the shore, I suppose, yeah. But... Yo, you alright, Tifa? Barrett, you came back. Cloud, where is he? Don't worry about him. He's a tough one. Barrett, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Cloud. I mean, I didn't really find him. Cloud found himself on his own. Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted him. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. People have so many things pent up inside of themselves. And they can forget so many things. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Tifa. Snap out of it. Tifa. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say a thing, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing. I never was in Soldier. I made up the stories about what happened to me 5 years ago about being in Soldier. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it into Soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak. Then I heard this story from my friend Zach. And I created an illusion of myself, made up of what I had seen in my life. And I continued to play the charade as long as it were true. Or as if it were true. Charade, charade, I've heard it said either way. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for illusion, I'd say. I'm physically built like someone in Soldier. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure they used when creating members of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion. But weak people like me get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, my own weaknesses are what created me. Everyone knew that. I'm Cloud. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm going to live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Cloud. That means there ain't no difference from before. By the way, Cloud, what are you going to do now? Don't tell me you're going to leave the ship. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good. Then you're going to keep fighting to save the planet. It's like you always told me, Barrett. Oh, you mean that? What? I don't understand. There ain't no getting off of this train we on. Train we on won't make no stops. Yeah, so they all kind of say the same thing a little bit. But yeah, we finally have Cloud back now. And Tifa. So first of all, it just puts me with just him here. Okay, so he had a wizard bracelet and the enhanced sword. I don't remember if it lets me take him out of the party at this point or not. Oh, Cloud. No, it doesn't let me switch yet. Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm a really weak person, and so I could really understand how you feel, Cloud. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready. I don't know why I had to try to leave before it let me do that. First of all, nope, I gotta leave him in. So. Oh. These are the ones I have the final limit breaks for, so let's keep them in, I guess. Although, let's get Sid in and swap out his equipment. Oh, it takes me to the bridge automatically. Listen, Cloud. We're right in the middle of the mission for the huge materia, right? I know this is kind of out of the blue, but there's an underwater reactor at Junon. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's that. Let's go. Alright, well. Go back here so I can swap it people in and out and change equipment. Okay. Actually, let me leave Tifa in the party for just a second here, because there's a thing I can go and do. I don't even need to worry about equipping anything for now, because we're not going to do anything that requires fighting. Now he's a learner pilot, level 8. And yeah, actually, go back to Mediel, because you can still go here. Even though there's not really much town left. There are a few people you can talk to, though. Including one of them. I don't remember if... you can go up here. Yeah. So this lady is up here. And along with the doctor and the nurse. Hee, welcome. It's here. The day has finally come. Your day to shop. So if you talk to her in every shop before the town collapsed, she will have access to the stuff that you could buy in them. Well, at least she has the items in the weapon shop one. I thought she has access to everything, but maybe I'm mistaken on that. You probably don't remember, but you know that girl that watched over you for so long when you were sick? You better take care of her. If you don't, you'll be sorry. Believe you me. Well, anyway, you all look terrible. Why don't you rest for a while? Yeah, so even though I didn't have enough money to buy all the weapons here yet, I can still get them from that lady here, so... What about the doctor? You? How did you recover from your makeup poisoning? This is absolutely amazing. I am so glad for you. Looks like your friend's wishes came true. You can see for yourself that things look like... what things look like, but at least no one was seriously hurt. We're just very unhappy now. I guess this guy's still got a shop over here, it looks like. I hope I don't get into a fight. I want to go back to Nibelheim with Tifa in the party and go play her piano. I think we have enough time to go ahead and do that here quick. It might take this episode a little bit longer, but only by a minute or two. I parked kind of far away. Play the piano? Go for it. Now, how did this go? And you got to play this thing again, so you got to have it written down or just remember it. I've heard this melody somewhere before. Managed to play well. I have the sheet music for that song. Huh? Wait a minute. There's something inside the music sheet. Tifa, what's happened to our town? Is it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth, but he was nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you collapsed inside. Felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive as well, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. Ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I don't know what type of experiment he was talking about. I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain to the village. Used the cure spell on you many times. Started to head for Midgar, to look for a doctor for you. Don't like that city, but my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgar to find a doctor I could trust. Worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place for very long. Have you recovered fully? Well, wonder how many years have passed since then. Just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal, except for the strange beings with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time is running out. I'm sure you'll find this letter and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore, but I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student, from Zangan. And received Final Heaven. And that is her final limit break, if you didn't put two and two together there. He's not ready for it yet, but you have it now. Now, also quickly before we quit for the day, I am gonna swap into the party members I want to use going forward here for a little bit and get them re-equipped. Okay, so yeah, that should be good here. Let's check materia now. She's good. He's good. Get Cloud. All set. For the most part, I'll just put all the stuff that got taken out from Sid here. Okay, good enough. Alright, we'll go ahead and call it there for today then, and we'll continue on with going to Junon, I guess, next time. Actually, I think there are a couple other optional things I can do before I head there, so they shouldn't take that long, though, I don't think. But yeah, anyway, we'll pick up here next time and move on from there. Thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.